don't know if I've ever really shown you around my amazing mug collection, but this one is so cute. There's 2 little mushrooms on it. One of my absolute favorite things to do is thrift like old pottery from like the 70s and 80s. This one doesn't, but they usually have the person's name signed on the bottom of them with the date, and I just think it's so cute. So I have a little collection of these, and this is one of my favorites because it's got 2 little mushrooms on it. If you watched my previous video, you watched me like deliriously painting these walls back here. Aside from like this cutoff here, which I have the black stamping on the rest of my walls, so I need to continue it up to there. But this painted out dark green, I love. Ignore these cleaning rags drying up here, which by the way, those are bamboo cleaning rags. Does anyone know how to best wash them? Also, another little bathroom design update. I organized this cupboard very nicely. So up here I have this basket of washcloths, and then I just wanted to keep this very simple. And then I have this all a little bit more organized. It was a bit more chaotic before. I have a glass container of my skincare that I'm using right now, some coconut oil, lotions, deodorant, shampoo bars are in this little tin. I have my soap down here, more soap, hair clips, and then like room sprays. And look at how cute this is. I got this brush just from like, I don't know, a random store, because I really love cleaning my sink with this. This, to get all of that grime off, works so much better than a sponge, so much better than a cloth. And then my mom just gave me this little dish that she had that holds like a plastic floral frog, I think. And so this was the base of it, but it's really pretty. It has this little like kind of beveled edge, and it's just like a really nice heavy glass. This fit perfectly in there, so that was like very satisfying for me. One of my favorite things ever, and this is why like my bathroom is so fun for me to like design and decorate, is because I love functional things like made beautiful. Anytime I can like take something and just elevate it a little bit, that's like my favorite. Like this beautiful vintage jar made in Italy that I upgraded my coconut oil into, because I don't want to have a plastic coconut oil container lying around. One of my biggest like tips for small spaces is anything functional that you can turn into something beautiful that you love looking at and is going to make it more enjoyable to use. Do that, because you can keep stuff out. Like if this was just full of plastic, I wouldn't want to have anything in there. I would want to hide everything in like closed storage. But making things as pretty as possible, then it's wonderful to have them all sitting out here. I'm not sure what this video is really gonna be yet. I'm just filming and seeing where it goes. I'm going on a little trip with my mom and my sister, because my sister just bought a house. Very exciting. About 2 hours away from us. So we are going there and probably gonna get some work done and hang out with some family. Also, while I was cleaning out my bathroom, I have like a bunch of candles in storage and baskets up there, and I forgot about this candle that I bought last year. This is Juniper Berry Sage from Sand and Fog. Oh my gosh, this scent. I bought this in the fall, so technically I think it's like one of their autumn Christmassy scents, but this candle is amazing all year round. Like it doesn't smell like fall, but it smells like fall to me because I burned it a lot last fall. Don't worry, I'm not quite there yet. I'm still very much enjoying summer, but oh my gosh, this scent is so good. It's berry, but it's not like sickly. It's not a berry candle that smells like synthetic and gross. It just smells like fresh and kind of cozy. Like exactly the color that that glass is on the candle is like weirdly what it smells like. That's a major scent recommendation I have. If you find that candle, I love it. It's one of my favorites that Sand and Fog has ever done. That's really pretty, actually. everybody down here.
Hold on. My arm.
I've been doing so much painting on this channel this week that I feel like I just keep showing up in a horrible way. But we got so much painting done today, and we also ripped up the vinyl floor that was underneath this, and there's some really nice laminate underneath there, so that was really nice. This chair, these two chairs were left here, and my sister's passing them on to me. How fun are they? They're completely iron. There's two of them, and I think I'm gonna spray them like a, maybe like a cranberry sort of color. Actually kind of the color of that drop cloth possibly. Or I'm thinking like a French green, kind of like leafy green, maybe. I'm not sure what I want to use them for yet, but I just think they're really fun. And then I really want to attempt to make some French mattress style upholstery. I will insert a picture here of what I mean. But I think some circular cushions made in that style would be really fun. And I think doing them on that scale would be relatively easy, I hope. So I think that would be really pretty with these. I know they are very much like patio chairs, but I think they could also be fun inside. I don't really have a spot for them though, so we will see, but super fun. Yum, yum, yum here. I am back home now. Please bear with me with this hole of stamping in the wall that I have to continue. This is a work in progress. I cannot tell you how amazing it felt to shower. Oh my goodness. I feel so disgusting from working in the house the past 2 days. The two things that make me feel slightly more human that I forgot to bring with me are my hairbrush and my skincare. And so my face and my hair just felt so grimy and disgusting. And so to finally have those things be like fully clean the way that I would at home, I feel very happy. So I'm doing like a full reset skincare moment right now. I just want to wake up with the skin feeling hydrated and like exfoliated. My skin just feels so like full of crap. One thing that I'm just not good at, and I don't really like take into account that much, is like how to layer skincare and different ingredients, like especially when it comes to like chemicals. So I try to keep it pretty simple because I don't want to do anything that's like gonna have any sort of adverse reaction on my skin. But to my knowledge, anything I have in here I can kind of use together. I'm not the biggest skincare person in that like I don't know a ton about skincare, and I'm not someone who uses like a million different products, but it is one thing that like the way that I have my skincare routine down now, if I don't do that, I just feel like gross. I don't feel clean. Even if the rest of me is disgusting and dirty, like that is what I missed this weekend because I didn't have it. And especially when I'm not at home, I find that even more important. So this just feels amazing. I think I'm gonna put some comfy clothes on, and then I might head out to the garden and see how much it's exploded in the past few days. I find once July hits, anytime you leave the garden for more than 2 days, you really notice a difference when you come back. It was already getting a little bit crazy before we left, so I have a feeling it's going to be like an explosion of plants by now. I wanted to just pop in before I start editing this vlog. I didn't go to the garden last night. I actually ended up going to the thrift store because I just figured I needed to keep going and not fall into my bed and just go to sleep right away because I was so exhausted. And I did pick up two things that I really love, so I want to show this to you before I close out this video. The first thing that I got was this really adorable pink flannel duvet cover. It does have a hole in it, but it was $6 and I can easily patch that. I like to layer up a single duvet at the bottom of my bed. I think it just makes the bed look more like fluffy and cozy and inviting. I just have a white IKEA cover on it right now, but every time I'm at the thrift store, I look for cute single duvet covers. I don't find them too often, but this one was an immediate yes, and I think it's gonna look really pretty with the bedding that I have on now, so I'm very excited to wash that and see it all layered up. And then the second thing was so exciting. I was at this thrift store maybe like last week or almost 2 weeks ago, honestly, and I saw 2 vintage denier. Well, actually, I don't know if they're vintage. I think they are. One of them was red, and then one of them was the one I'm going to show you now. This one was, I think, like close to $20 last week. So I didn't really feel like I could justify it just because I'm a little cheap at the thrift stores. So when I went back yesterday, that bag was still there and it happened to have lost the price tag. So it's this really fun brown. You can't really tell on camera how like oversized this is. I think it's just a really fun shape and it's in amazing condition. I really like it. I just think it's really unique and not like anything else I own, but still like a nice basic I can wear with just about anything. I know we're not supposed to be saying this, but like I think it'll be really perfect in the fall. But the great part about this is I had it priced and they priced it at $13, and then I had a 20% off coupon, so I basically got this bag for half off of what I would have paid last week, so it was a no-brainer. I had to buy it. So that's my little thrift haul. I'm gonna end this video here, and I'm probably just gonna start a new clip and keep vlogging because I am loving vlogging right now. If you like videos like this, please let me know down below. I don't know what you want to see. If you're subscribed, I don't know why. It's hard to know why, especially as a smaller channel, like why the people who are subscribed to me are subscribed. Like, what is it about my content that you like? I am always so excited when I get a comment that's like, yes, do more of these types of videos, because it gives me a little bit of direction. I'm really liking vlogging right now, so I don't know if you want to see more into my life in a more like casual, laid back way, or if you like the videos that are more like structured on specific topics. I'm kind of thinking of doing like a mix coming up, like maybe a vlog every week and then 2 more videos that are a little bit more structured about like design and DIY with one focused topic. So let me know what you think of that, if you feel like it, if you've gotten this far in the video. So I'm gonna get my day started and I will see you back here next time.